Alright, this is Quiz 12 Study Guide. And number one. Number one, looking for the angle. Let's see. We got this picture. You need angle CED. Angle CED, I'll just put an X there. Alright, so X is going to be equal to 1/2 times the sum of the intercepted arcs. So that's going to be 58 plus 32. So your X is equal to 1/2 times 58 plus 32. That's 90. And half of 90 is 45 degrees. Angle CED. Number two, you've got an angle formed outside of the circle. Angle formed outside of the circle. You need angle Z, which is right here. And you're given this 25 degree arc, and you're given an 80 degree arc. So angle Z will be equal to 1/2 times big arc, which is 80, minus little arc, which is 25. So angle Z is going to be equal to 1/2 of 80 minus 25, 55, and half of 55, 27.5. Angle Z would be equal to 27.5 degrees. Problem number 3. You are asked to find the measure of angle N, which is right here, and you are given this minor arc, 146. Okay? If this minor arc is 146, then this major arc around the other side is going to be 360 minus 146. So 360 minus 146, that's 214. So this big arc is 214 degrees. This angle measure, angle N, is equal to 1/2 of its intercepted arc. So N is equal to 1/2 times 214. And 1/2 of 214 is 107 degrees. Angle N, 107 degrees. Number 4. Secants intersecting inside the circle. And you've got point E right here, G right here, and you're asked to find arc EG. Arc EG. Unfortunately, your teacher didn't give you any numbers on that problem. So let's make that a 212, and we'll make this a 40. Okay, so what I need you to add into this picture right now, put a 40 degree angle right here, and put a 212 right here. Alright, so you need to find arc EG. So in order to find arc EG, you need this 212 arc, And you need this angle right here. You need this red angle. Well, the red angle and the 40-degree angle are a linear pair. So the red angle is equal to 140 degrees. All right? So arc EG. Your formula when you're dealing with intersecting secants inside of a circle is that your angle measure, your 140, is equal to 1/2 of the sum of the intercepted arcs. So 140 is equal to 1/2 times 212 plus arc EG. So if you divide both sides by 1/2, then 280 is equal to 212 plus arc EG. And then you can subtract 212 from each side. And 280 minus 212 is 68 degrees. So 68 equals arc EG. Problem number 5. I would highly recommend a highlighter or multiple highlighters when you're taking your quiz tomorrow, because this question and the next question they're asking for multiple things from the same drawing, and your eyes can get confused very easily when everything is just in black and white. And the highlighter, I think, helps you focus on exactly what you're looking for. You need arc AE, and you need arc CE in this problem. Okay? And this angle down here is 130 degrees. So when you get to this problem, start filling in the information that you know. Arc AE is this arc right here. Goes from A to E. It's this red arc. That's the first thing you need to find. Now, if this angle on the right here is 130, then its linear pair is on the other side and it's 50 degrees. If that angle is 50 degrees, then the red arc is twice as big as the angle. Alright, so this red arc is 100 degrees. So A to E is 100 degrees. The second thing in this problem that you need to find is arc CE, which is right here, this blue arc. Now, this blue arc you're going to find by using this 30-degree angle and this 100-degree big arc. So your formula is that your angle is equal to 1/2 times big arc minus little arc, and the little arc is CE, which is what you're trying to find. So divide both sides by 1/2, and 60 equals 100 minus CE. Subtract 100 from each side, and negative 40 is equal to negative CE. And then you can divide both sides by -1. And 40 equals CE. So arc CE on this problem, 40 degrees. Number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same type of situation. They're all coming from the same picture. Problem number 7, 8, 9, and 10. So multiple highlighters. Alright, here's your situation. Arc CE is 82. Arc AE is 122. Arc AD is 44. You need angle DBC to start off with. Angle DBC. Okay, and right now there's not enough information in the picture to find angle DBC, but it's in there indirectly. So what you're going to want to find first is you can solve for this angle right here, this angle CBE, and I'm going to call it an X right now, because that angle X is going to be equal to 1/2 of its two intercepted arcs, the sum of its intercepted arcs, 44 plus 82. So X would be equal to 1/2 times 144 plus 82, or 44 plus 82, which is 126. And half of 126 is 63. So if X is equal to 63 degrees, then you can find angle B, or DBC, because these two are a linear pair. So DBC is going to be equal to 180 minus 63. And 180 minus 63, that's equal to 117. So now this angle is 117 degrees. All right? You need arc DC next. Arc DC is right here. And in this case, an angle, your 117, is equal to 1/2 of DC plus AE, which is 122. So if you divide both sides by 1/2, then 117, 234 equals DC plus 122. And you can subtract 122 from each side. So 234 minus 122, 112. So 112 equals DC. Angle DC is equal to 112 degrees. So now you need angle ABE. ABE is this angle right in here. Well, it's vertical to 63. So angle, I'm sorry, ABE. This angle is what you need next. ABE is vertical with the 117, so it's 117. And then you need angle DBA. And DBA is right here. Goes from D, B, over to A. And angle DBA is vertical with 63, so it's 63. Alright, and then you've got problem number, again, 11 and 12. They're both coming off the same picture. 11, you need arc, MN. And for number 12, you need angle, OPN. arc MN. And let's see, we got one more 30 degree. This is a 30 degree arc right here. There's your arc MN. Alright, to find arc MN, you need this blue angle. That blue angle, twice this blue angle, will give you arc MN. So if the right side, or if the top up here is 134, then this angle in here would be 180 minus 134. And 180 minus 134 is 46 degrees. This angle in here is 46 degrees, and I know it gets real tight in there. This angle is 46 degrees. If this angle is 46 degrees, then this red arc is twice as big as the 46 degrees. So this arc MN is 2 times 46. And 2 times 46, 92. So 92 degrees is arc MN. Angle OPN. OPN, that's this angle right here. Angle OPN is equal to 1/2 of the difference of its intercepted arcs. So you've got 100 minus this 30 degree arc that was given. Alright, so OPN is equal to 1/2 times 70. So angle OPN is equal to 35 degrees. Anybody have any questions from that study guide?
Where did you get the
2 times the 46? Alright, see this blue angle here, the 46 degree angle? That angle, these two are a linear pair. Right? So if you take 180 and you subtract this 134, you're left with 46. Well, this red arc is going to be twice as big as that angle. Alright? An angle measure formed by a tangent and a secant is 1/2 of its intercepted arc. So if this angle is half of its intercepted arc, then the arc is twice as big as the angle. So once you find that angle, you can find the red arc. Okay? Anybody else have a question from the study guide? Alrighty.